Okay, let's go.
Hello and good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jordan. I'm the founder of Accelerate 79ers, and today I'm going to show you what our AI found in Tesla's Q4 earnings call. So let's get into it. So earnings calls happen every quarter, right? Thousands of words from CEOs and CFOs. Most investors don't have time to read them. Here's what our AI found in under 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to type in the sentiment analysis on the Tesla's earnings call and basically ask Merlin, our AI analyst, to break down Tesla's Q4 earnings calls. And the purpose of this is to really hammer down the necessity of being able to present information to your bosses. Information is to investors and information for yourself on how and what does these earnings calls actually mean. Because a lot of times when I was working in investment banking or working as a valuation analyst, I didn't understand on how to communicate this effectively. You can look at revenue growth, you can look at charts and graphs, which wasn't in the earnings calls, but I'm just saying you can look at what people are saying, but not actually understand if it's positive or negative. You can put a like incredibly bad and that sound like really bad, but what does that really mean for the overall call? Like, what does that mean? So I have everything up here right now. And look at the number of keywords here. Autonomy, AI. What's not there is battery, right? And that's kind of shifting the focus more toward Tesla's more toward autonomy, right? Looking more toward this Optimus thing they're building, which is a humanoid device helping them get stuff like get tasks done. So Elon Musk had a total of like 270 sentences, 270 sentences dedicated to talking about what he said. Now, he doesn't really have a positive sentiment score, really. It's more of just like not too positive. It's cautiously optimistic, as you would put it. The CFO has a more optimistic tone, a more optimistic point of view toward this, right? He's notably more positive at 0.132. And the gap is telling you something the CFO is more confident about the numbers than the CEO is about the future, right? And the transcript mentions AI, it mentions Optimus, it mentions Robotaxi 86 times versus 41 mentions of production and battery, which is a 2-to-1 narrative execution. And so this is something that you're going to be able to report to your bosses or your whoever you're talking to, if it's just word of mouth, to be able to explain like how many positive words there were, how many total words were there, right? What were the key divergences? What were the analysis estimate? And what can we do with this information, right? And so this is what we need to be able to go forward and do. And then what this means to you is that it's executing a massive strategic pure toward AI in automotive. It's going to become completely AI, right? Completely autonomous, which is we're making that shift from right now from just building machinery to actually having functioning, like thinking for yourself, humanoid like things. And that's what Tesla's focusing on. So right now you can assume like the capital expenditures are going to be crazier, right? Like Optimus is their new humanoid product, and we're going to be moving toward a fully autonomous thing. This is like the future right here. So you have to look into that. We have better, all the words that were used. Questions was kind of sort of like a thing to look out for. And again, this is the type of analysis you need to be able to communicate to get proper assumptions, right? And so again, this is really important. You need to be able to communicate this. And I'm going to be posting the link to the service below so you can be able to really navigate it and get your earnings calls and be able to communicate your things correctly. Again, thank you guys so much for your time. Posting more content soon. Thank you.